Hi guys, I'm Mike.
And I'm Ash.
And I'm Stephen.
And this is F1 Fanatics. Welcome back, guys, to round 3 of the quiz. If you have not caught up to date with where we are in the quiz so far, rounds 2 and 1 are released on the channel already. So make sure you kind of check those out, check where everyone is up to date. I believe currently there is still Mark out on top, and the rest of the midfield are fighting each other relentlessly in Formula 1.5.
Yeah,
but
it does feel a bit like the F1 season, to be fair, at the moment.
But over to Ash, and he will give you what the quiz, what the round is, and explain to us the rules so we can, get on with it.
Okay, so this one is Team Radio Gaga. So what I am going to do is I am going to read a message over Team Radio, and you will get half a point for the driver and half a point for the race on this one. Okay?
Can I just ask a question?
Yes, Raz.
Who is playing ERS on that?
I was about to get to that. Before I do, there is one thing I want to say. If I say a message that was repeated at multiple races this season, the answer is the first time that it was said.
Right.
Okay. So,
Smooth operator.
so Stephen, Chazza, Aldas, Raz, Jordan and Lyle, you still all have your ERS available. Anyone wanting to play it?
I'm not going to play it. I'm going to save it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll save it.
Yeah,
I'm saving it.
So,
I think I'll save it. I don't think this is going to be my strong suit.
I'll
play it. I'll play it.
Oh,
who was that said they'll play it?
Lyle's playing it.
Lyle.
Here we go.
Lyle is playing
He's
it.
done it, boys.
Okay.
Only done it.
So,
Last place.
Fruity.
okay, so with this one, I will be honest, I'm not as good at the accents of drivers as Mike is, so I am going to be saying them in my normal voice. I feel as if that adds a little bit to the difficulty. So, is everyone ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so, team radio number 1 is... What the, where should I go?
Vettel Canada.
Okay.
That's what it was. It was Vettel Canada after finding out he got the penalty. Where did they want me to go?
And to confirm, for the third round in a row, Mark has decided to shout out the answer in the deliberation
And
box.
for this one,
You're in Britain. We wait in queues. We wait.
for this one, Mark is the first person to guess. So Mark,
Sorry, but my local pub quiz does it as in like fastest buzzing. That's what I'm used to, and that's what my mindset is
so Mark, is that what you're going with as your answer? Vettel in Canada.
Mark.
in. I think it was Vettel in Canada.
Yeah.
Okay.
Repeat that message again, please.
So the message was, where should I go?
That doesn't sound like Vettel in Canada, though.
Lyle.
Say it. What? Where should I go?
I feel like Mark. Because I was watching the replay of Canada, like literally, like about yesterday. He said something like that, like where did they want me to go, but where should I go? It doesn't sound like Vettel. No, it sounds like to me. It sounds like something like a pit lane entrance or something like that. That could be anyone.
So Lyle, it is your turn to answer. Because Mark's given us Vettel as his answer, so...
The suspense is killing everyone.
Yeah. I feel as if I'm being generous with time here.
I don't know where it was, but I'm going to say Charles Leclerc. And I'm never putting to say Bahrain, but
Okay.
it sounds like a Charles Leclerc kind of thing to say.
Okay, Jordan.
Oh, man. Oh, dear. Right, repeat it one more time.
Okay. Where should I go? I feel as if I'm getting closer to the voice and I'm trying not to.
It's sounding more and more Vettel-y.
I'm gonna take a punt on this. I'm gonna say only because of the incident and the car was kind of boxed in. I'm gonna say Daniel was it Oh man, hang on.
The pain on Jordan's face.
In Azerbaijan.
Okay, Raz.
I'm going to stick with Vettel, Canada.
Okay, Aldas.
Do you know what? I know everyone's saying Vettel Canada, but it just doesn't sound right. I think he swore like midway through it.
Okay.
So I don't know. Oh my god. I have absolutely no clue. I don't think it was Vettel Canada, but I've no clue who else might have said it. I'm just going to go for like a punt and say like Daniel Kvyat somewhere. I don't know, but yeah, I'm going to say not Vettel.
Okay then, do you want to have a punt at a race so that you've got a chance of half a point?
Oh.
No. Actually, no, wait, can I change it?
Go on
Can I
then.
go Grosjean and then Spain?
Okay, Stephen?
I think it was Azerbaijan. I'm going to take a guess on Azerbaijan.
And the driver?
Stroll.
Okay. Mike?
I have no idea, but thinking of the incident, it doesn't sound like Vettel, but I'm going to go Vettel in Canada.
Okay, so...
Has everyone answered?
Everyone has now answered, yes.
Well, I think I've just realised what the correct answer is.
Wait.
Whoa.
Chazza hasn't answered.
Oh, God, yeah, Chazza.
Has Chazza not answered?
Chazza?
No, I haven't answered.
Oh, sorry, Chazza, I completely missed you.
I'm pretty sure, I don't know what race it is, but I'm pretty sure it's Max Verstappen.
Okay. Do you want to have a punt?
I don't know. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure it's him. I'm pretty sure I've heard him say that, but I don't know what race it would have been.
Because he's saying, where should I go?
So, do you
I think
want...
I've been Stroll in Monza, actually.
So, Chazza, do you want to just say a race so you've got a chance of the half point?
Max Verstappen at Spa.
Okay. The answer
Answers,
was
please.
Max Verstappen in Japan.
Oh, Chazza.
Oh, yeah.
Chazza's the only one to score there, isn't he?
Chazza is the only one to score and gets half a point.
Well done, Chazza.
Okay.
Sounded very Verstappen-like.
It did.
So, we've got another one where I feel everyone will get the answer. So, it's just whether you can get the race. Bringing it in early with Smooth Operator.
I think I've got it.
I've got it.
And comment below on how you rate Ashley's singing voice in terms of...
Hang on, like, this always helps people sing Smooth Operator. Smooth.
No.
Okay then. So, Lyle.
Right. Oh, God, kicking them out. Well, obviously, of course, it's Carlos Sainz, but when they did that animation thing, then Great Britain for Silverstone for that, I feel like it was earlier, but I don't. I'm just gonna say Britain Silverstone.
Okay. Jordan.
Well, I'm definitely going to say Carlos Sainz.
Yeah.
Every time I see the video, Hungary's there, but I am absolutely sure that it was Silverstone.
Okay.
So I'm going to say Great Britain. Carlos Sainz, Great Britain.
Raz.
Carlos Sainz, Great Britain.
Aldas.
I'm going to go Carlos Sainz, Hungary.
Chazza.
I'm going to go Carlos Sainz, Hungary as well.
Stephen.
Signs Great Britain.
Mike.
Signs Silverstone.
I'm going Sainz Hungary because I remember it getting really popular just as the summer break began, so that's why I'm thinking Hungary.
Can I just make a little point there? I'm sure in the message he sings Smooth Operator, but at Hungary, his engineer comes on the radio and goes, "Carlos, check the radio. We picked up another dodgy music channel again."
I mean that
he said again, and I'm certain that everyone was saying it after the race because I remember saying to Lyle, I don't know what the hell's going on here with the smooth operator, and it was at Silverstone. I'm pretty sure because we were there, and we were.
I think you're right, actually.
And
So
the answer is...
I think you are.
We were like,
You can't cheat. Can't cheat.
Yeah, it's too late now.
The
Answer
answer
is-
was Carlos Sainz at the Great British Grand Prix. It was first said at Silverstone,
How do you like them apples?
and Jordan was correct. It was then repeated at Hungary, but the message from his engineer was, we're picking up a dodgy radio station again. Question number 3. There's something barbecuing here.
Oh, I know that.
Oh, I've got it.
Oh,
Easy.
Okay, so Jordan is to go first on this one, but I'll let everyone have a little bit more time.
The races catch me out, but I know who says it.
Okay, so
something barbecuing here. Oh,
Jordan.
I'm gonna say. I think it sounds like Daniel Ricciardo.
okay, race.
I'm trying to think of it. I think it's Bahrain.
Okay, Raz.
The same as Jordan.
Okay, Aldas.
I don't know it. Oh my god, it does sound so familiar. Like, I think it might have been like really early in the season then.
I've heard it. I just don't know.
I know. It does again sound like something like Daniel Ricciardo would say. I'm going to go Ricciardo as well. And where did his car catch fire? I mean, yeah, Bahrain, because that's when they had both the retirements. So yeah, Bahrain, Daniel Ricciardo.
Okay, Chazza.
Daniel Ricciardo at Paul Ricard.
Yeah, fuck. I thought I was going to be the only one that went for that, because I'm like, it's a really boring race, and for some reason that's one sticking out. I was like, no one's going to get Paul Ricard as well.
Steven.
And I was like, damn it, that can't be unique now.
Daniel Ricciardo, Bahrain.
Mike.
Well, I was going to go with Lance Stroll and Spa in free practice, but I presume that these are race related.
No, they're from the whole weekend.
They're from the whole weekend, because obviously that was when he had a very hot arse, basically.
He said his arse was hot.
Well, there you go. So
Okay.
Mark's ruling it out for me again. So I'm going to go with the Daniel Ricciardo and Paul Ricard.
Too kind.
Okay, Mark, you are next to go.
I think it's Daniel Ricciardo and La Cassette. Well, Castellet, or however you say it, but it's France.
Okay, Lyle.
Nico Hulkenberg, Bahrain.
Oh.
So, on this one, we've got a few half points.
Did Aldas
from a
answer? Oh, he did, yeah.
Everyone answered.
Oh,
Yeah.
So we got a few half points from a variety of places. So the driver was Nico Hulkenberg,
Oh.
and
Oh, shit.
the race was France.
Oh, France.
Oh!
Do you only get half a point for the driver?
You
Yeah.
get half a point for each one. So
Oh, well, I'll take half a point. Damage limitation.
So-
Radio message 4, I mean.
sticking with the half points, and message 4 is, yeah, come on, stay awake.
Say that again, please.
Yeah, say that again.
Yeah, come on, stay awake.
Oh no.
I know the driver, but I'm not sure the race.
It would be a boring race, wouldn't it?
It's what you decide is boring.
It's what you like in an F1 race, Mark.
Okay, so Raz, you're first to go.
I'm gonna say Hamilton,
Okay.
Oh.
and I think it's Paul Ricard.
Okay then, Aldas.
Can you say it one more time real quick?
Yeah,
It sounds familiar.
yeah. Come on, stay awake.
I'm just imagining someone saying it in an angry voice instead of that voice, and it's making me think of someone else.
Every single time you say radio, I'm just like, is it Ricardo? Is it Ricardo? Is it Ricardo? Oh my god.
I'm hearing Sebastian Vettel every time you say a radio message. I'm hearing an angry set. That's what I'm hearing.
Okay, so Aldas, what's your
I'm just
answer?
gonna wait till my turn before I give away who I think it is.
I've absolutely no clue. I'm going to go Max Verstappen, say Germany. I don't know that one.
Okay, Chazza.
Hold on. It's my turn, isn't it?
Yes, correct.
Right, okay, just make sure. Lewis Hamilton in Hungary.
Okay, Stephen.
I'm going to go Bahrain. Garsley? Oh no.
Okay,
It's really
Mike.
bad.
Kimi Räikkönen, I believe it is, but I don't know.
That's what I think it is. I'm imagining an angry Kimmy saying that.
Come on, guys, wake up! Yeah, better.
Yeah. Yeah, come on, stay awake.
Global steering wheel. Give me global steering wheel.
But it was the one where he had to go and change tyres, and I think it's Monza, but I can't remember.
That
Okay,
makes sense.
Mark.
Is it my turn?
Yep.
I think it's Kimi Räikkönen, and I believe you actually mentioned this in your Kimi moment of the week, and I think it is Belgium.
Oh,
Because he didn't a strategy error or something, and he was like, "Yeah, come on, stay awake."
Lyle.
I'm going to say Lando Norris. It sounds like a team. It sounds like an engineer saying it to the driver. But I don't know who it is. I'm going to say Lando Norris, and I've got a feeling stay awake over the night. So I'm going to say Singapore.
Okay, and Jordan, the last person to answer for this round.
Come on, Jordan. Yeah, come on, stay awake.
See, I'm toying between Hamilton and Kimi. Because I'm swinging, the pension's swinging more towards Hamilton. Because he complained a lot about tyres and stuff. I don't know if he was telling the strategist to stay awake. It's a strategy.
Hamilton complains about his tyres every week.
Yeah,
Exactly.
better chance.
Exactly.
Okay, Jordan, what are you going to go for?
I'm going to say Hamilton. I'm just going to complete both of these are guesses, but I'm just going to say Hamilton, Austin.
Okay.
USA, sorry.
So for this one, I'm slightly disappointed in Jordan and Lyle because it was mentioned in the collab that we did on our Fantasy Weekly, and
Belgium.
Mark is correct. It was Kimi Räikkönen in Spa.
And it was your Kimi moment of the week, wasn't it?
It was, and his engineer didn't actually give him a call for a pit stop until he was already at the bus stop chicane after the Max Verstappen incident.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
That's cold-blooded.
I thought you were going to go off at Mike for not getting that right. I mean,
Well, to be
Mike,
to
you
be
should
fair,
have
the
got that
amount of
right.
Kimi Räikkönen quotes that he knows, they're all up there somewhere. So I'll give him the benefit of the doubt on that one.
I was out by one race. Oh man.
Okay, so the next one. I'm full of oil.
I know that one. I can give you the session as well because I've got a meme on my phone that I actually nearly sent to Mike.
Oi,
I think I know.
wait your turn.
I know what it is. Can I go first and just get it out of the way?
No, because then everyone gets it right.
No.
If you're right.
Mark should go last.
Yeah.
Okay, if we're going to go
I
with
can
that
tell you
then.
the session, the race, and the driver.
Okay, so
I
Lyle.
want to know time. I want to know what the weather was. I want to know what he had for his tea. What his shoe size is. Where's his
And I can tell you the driver. And I can tell you the driver he was behind as well.
I'm going to put Mark on a permission to speak
You mean
soon.
he was in front?
Okay, just so that it makes it nice for me for actually marking the points, Lyle, you're going to be answering first on this one because we are having Mark last.
Could you say that quote?
Oh no.
I can
No
repeat.
idea.
I can repeat the
Absolutely.
quote, and it is:
I haven't got
I am
I'll
full of
accept
oil.
bribes, by the way. I'll accept bribes.
So Lyle,
I have no idea. I'm going to say...
1 minute. Why is Jordan answering when I'm asking for Lyle's
Yeah.
answer?
Oh, I thought you said me, sorry. I didn't hear that. Sorry.
I got really confused then.
It's because Jordan answers for me, you know.
I do the talk.
Fair enough, place. So,
I do answer first.
I have a feeling that it's Pierre Gasly. It's either Bahrain or Russia.
Okay.
Because the guy that he's behind has got an engine failure or a leak. So it's spraying oil over him or over his visor and in his cockpit, and he says, "I'm full of oil."
Yep. So which one are you going for?
Pierre really don't know. I mean, because Pierre Gasly and Bahrain was in the Red Bull, and obviously it's more of a midfield thing, I think, which would make sense if it was in Russia. I'm just going to have a punt and say Pierre Gasly, Bahrain.
Okay, Jordan.
I'm going to say a complete and utter guess. I'm going to say Charles Leclerc at Monaco.
Okay, Raz.
Pierre Gasly, and was it in? What did you say, Elias?
Can you give me an answer?
Wrong. I said it was. I said that it could be either Bahrain or Russia, and I said Bahrain.
No, I'm gonna say US.
Okay, Aldas.
Pierre Gasly in Abu Dhabi.
Okay, Chazza.
Yeah, Gasly, Abu Dhabi.
Stephen.
Gasly Monaco.
Okay, and Mike.
I'm gonna
I
go.
believe
It's Mike, not Mark.
He's so desperate to get his answer out. He's like, I know
it's a
it.
bad connection.
Okay, so Mike,
That's fine.
your answer now.
I'm going to go for something different to everyone. Everyone seems quite keen on Gasly. I'm going to go because I remember it was an oil issue, I'm sure. And it was Bottas and Brazil.
Okay, and Mark, can you inform us driver? I would like the race, I would like the session, and I want to know the driver that was in front of him, as you seem very confident.
Yep, it was Daniel Kvyat in FP1 of Abu Dhabi. It was behind Ricciardo when his engine failed.
Really?
That was Gasly. It was Gasly.
No, I'm pretty sure it was Ricciardo. I mean,
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it was Gasly.
Well, let's find out
Pretty
what
sure it
the
was Kvyat.
quizmaster
Yeah,
says.
I'm pretty sure it was
Gasly.
Kvyat, wasn't it?
It
Let's
was
find out.
Pierre Gasly
I should have gone with the crowd.
Oh,
Yeah. Come back in some boys. What did I tell you?
in Abu Dhabi, and everything else was correct that Mark said.
I was almost sure it was Kvyat for some reason.
No,
I don't know why.
An oil leak, and it went over Gasly, and then Bottas.
Yeah, I knew all that.
Congratulations to Chazza and Aldas on that round.
Yeah.
They got the full points, didn't they?
They did, and it was Aldas's first points of the round.
Oh, well, that's nice
So
and cheerful.
we're getting there.
Oh, damn,
Pierre
that's...
Gasly.
I'm annoyed.
Okay, and question 6. I don't know what the Force India is doing, it's just they race harder on a Friday than a Sunday.
Wait, Force India? That narrows it down.
I think I know that. I think I
I've
know
just
that.
seen this one.
I don't know how Force India cuts it down. It was still this season.
I know, that's what I'm saying. There's a driver famous for calling Racing Point Force India. That's what cuts it down.
Because the thing about it, I've said this before. When we got to Australia, you wouldn't. So who's changed team this year? So like Charles Leclerc went to Ferrari. You would never in a million years say an amazing result for Sebastian Vettel and Kimi Raikkonen in the Ferrari. Why would we do that for a team? It actually kind of annoyed me.
Yeah.
Oh, was it Joaquin? No, I don't think he'd double up on drivers.
Right.
Okay, that's really throwing me for a loop.
I reckon for this now, we've got 21.
Yeah.
Now, we're now going to do buzz ones in term. Not buzz, you'll get your turn and then just go, say what you think straight away. So when you go ask someone, they've just got to go bang. Answer.
Alright, yeah, as soon as I say your name, we need an answer. Try and speed this one up, because it's taking a little bit longer. Okay? Is everyone okay with that?
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
so, Aldas.
I'm going to go Sebastian Vettel and Malaysia.
Malaysia.
Malaysia's not on the calendar.
Sorry, China. China.
I wish.
Okay, Chazza.
Sebastian Vettel, Shanghai, practice 2.
Stephen.
Grosjean, Spa.
Mike.
Vettel and China.
Mark.
Vettel China.
Lyle.
Bang. That's what you just said when we say your name, say bang.
I want bang in your answer.
Okay, fine.
Pass.
So bang, now your answer.
Bang. Shanghai.
Okay,
Fine.
Jordan.
I'll stick with my answer because everyone's some of the sound so sure it is. But I'm just going to go with the first thing that came to my head, and I'm going to say was Kimi Räikkönen at Monaco.
Okay. Yeah. And Raz.
Kimi Räikkönen, China.
Okay, so that is everyone's answer, isn't it? Yes, I started
It
with
definitely wasn't Malaysia.
I'm just better on you not doubling up drivers, and I think it's going to bite me in the arse because I think it could have been Kimi.
It was Sebastian Vettel in China. Woo!
Oh, thank God.
Okay,
Whoa.
and number 7. Yeah, I have that Force India or whatever the fuck it is called.
That's what I'm getting confused with.
So,
I
Chazza.
thought it had to be like early-ish in the season because like people have got to start calling Racing Point towards the end of 2019. Like,
It's going to get a lot harder in 2021 if they buy Alpha.
Force India and Sauber. I was watching the Australia highlights the other day, and David Croft says Sauber all the time. Like, you can't actually call it Alfa Romeo. We call it Sauber. It's ridiculous.
Okay, so Chazza, for an answer.
I'm ready.
Yep, Chazza.
Have you just asked the question?
Yes, it was, yeah, I have that Force India or whatever the fuck it is called.
Oh, come on, that's a dead.
Oh, I know that. That's easy. I know that one.
Go on then, Chazza.
Hang on, should we just do the?
No, Mark, don't ruin it. Go in order, like you said.
Kimi Räikkönen. I have no idea what race it would have been though. I'll say Kimi Räikkönen Monaco.
Okay.
Kimi Monaco.
Stephen's jumped in there. It was him to go next, so it's fine. Mike?
The order.
Kimi Räikkönen. Can't remember. I'm going to go guess with it early on in the season. Azerbaijan.
Okay. Mark?
Was it Kimi Räikkönen into the Lowe's hairpin in Monaco?
Lyle?
Lyle, sorry.
Lyle, what's your answer?
I didn't hear that.
Lyle. Mate. I can't actually hear your name on this. Kimi really needs to sort out this problem. If he calls him Force India next year, I think I might have to fly out and whack him.
Can't wait to see that one.
You'd lose.
Like in Monaco or France or that place on the Riviera or whatever you want to call it.
Jordan?
Right, basically.
It was. I've just said it before. It was Kimi Räikkönen at Monaco.
Okay, and who have we got left to answer on this? Raz?
Kimi Räikkönen, Monaco.
And Aldas, last one for this question.
Yeah, I think Kimi and Monaco on the Lowe's hairpin, like the last corner. Yeah.
Yep.
It was Kimi Räikkönen in Monaco.
Yeah.
Okay, and question 8. What the fuck is he doing? I shouldn't be surprised.
Oh,
Could be any of John's messages.
I know.
I've no clue.
Stephen is to go first on this one.
Russell, Singapore.
Mike?
Russell, Singapore.
Mark?
Russell Singapore.
Lyle?
I think it's Sebastian Vettel. He says it about Lance. No, you wouldn't know. Bollocks. I feel like it was Monza. Oh, yes, no, yeah, that's right. Yeah, so Sebastian Vettel in Monza.
Okay, Jordan?
George Russell at Singapore.
Raz?
Monza, and it was Daniel Ricciardo.
Aldas?
Is it me, yeah?
Aldas.
Oh, me. Yeah, I'm going to go George Russell after his crash with Grosjean in Singapore.
And Chazza?
Yeah, Russell Singapore.
The answer was George Russell in Singapore. And it was just after Grosjean had hit him.
Nice. Nice.
It was always going to be Grosjean, like, it's somehow involved, wasn't it?
Number 9. Just give me my normal gloves.
Got that one.
Easy.
Got that one.
Easy.
Okay, first answer is Mike,
Oh.
who seems to be the only one that looks really confused.
I've gone. I've had a mind blank. Ah. Come on, Mike. I honestly don't know.
You were the one that said we've got to give you answers straight away.
I'm going to go Lewis Hamilton in Hockenheim.
Okay, Mark.
I believe it was Hamilton in Hockenheim when they were testing out like the biometric gloves.
Lyle.
Yeah, it was Lewis Hamilton. The race is a bit of a tricky one. I want to either say Spielberg or Hockenheim, but I'm sure it was just in the garage. But I'll just say Hockenheim.
Jordan.
I have absolutely no idea.
Join the rest of us and get a point.
See,
Come to the right side.
right,
Who is it now?
I'll say Hamilton
Okay.
at Austria.
Okay then. Raz.
Do I get extra points for telling you a bit more than what you asked for?
No.
It was Hamilton.
Yeah.
It was in the 200 race for Mercedes, and it was at Hockenheim. Because the reason why he said normal gloves is because they had a new they had a special gloves and everything made because to go with their car, but obviously his gloves didn't fit, so he just wore the normal ones.
Okay.
I thought it was biometric gloves, but I knew the race, but I don't know why. But for some reason, I thought they were like testing these like biometric gloves for the season to like.
Well,
No, they have biometric gloves now.
Well, we've still got a couple of answers to be
I thought they
given,
were
so
testing, like more advanced ones or something, but if it was to do with the like suit, then that also makes sense.
if anyone had not answered, it seems that, Mark and Raz have decided to hand you the answers.
Aldas, what would you like to go with as an answer?
Me.
Yep.
And me.
Yeah, and Stephen. We've still got 3 answers to be given.
So Aldas first.
Aldas first.
Wait, is it me now, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lewis Hamilton in Hockenheim.
Chazza
Hamilton, Hockenheim.
Yep.
and Stephen.
Lewis and Germany, yeah, Hockenheim.
And yes, the answer was Lewis Hamilton at Hockenheim.
I'm
So-
quite happy with a complete
How
guess
did you
there.
manage to guess that?
I had
So-
no idea.
I'm using me this round. Does that mean that like everything's doubled?
Yes.
Okay, so I get like 2 points instead of 1.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so number 10. You sound husky and beautiful.
I know this.
There were some of these.
It's
There were
got to
some
be
of these
one of
that
the
had to
McLaren
be.
boys, right?
Okay, well,
I know who said it, I just don't know the race.
okay, Mark, you're the one to go for this one.
Oh,
Hey.
me?
Right?
Mark.
Is it?
Oh my god, I don't know. It's one of the McLaren guys. I know that. That's all. That's all I know. That's all I know is it's one of the McLaren boys.
I need an
Was
answer. Which one are you going
What
for?
was it? No, it was Ricardo during radio testing at Japan. I just remembered because I covered Japan really well. It was
Okay.
Ricardo during Japan
Final
radio
answer.
check.
Final answer, Ricardo, Japan. And Lyle jumps in with second answer.
Oh, thank God! I would have been slain if I did not know that.
Lyle?
Me, right? Husky and beautiful. I don't know. I mean, it could be like someone else because obviously it's on the back of the wing of the rear wing. But I do feel like it's McLaren. I'm just going to go Lando Norris because he says all the funny crap. Race, let's just say beautiful.
No, I'm not. I'm kidding, mate. I'm going to go Daniel Ricciardo.
Oh, joining the party, are you?
Daniel Ricciardo where?
Monza.
Okay. Jordan?
I'm going to say Daniel Ricciardo.
Yep.
And I can't remember which race. I'm going to go with opposite with what Mark said because he sounds sure, and so I'm not going to side with him. I'm going to say Mexico.
Okay. Raz?
Is it my one?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna say, wasn't it Hülkenberg in Mexico?
Okay then. Aldas?
I've been pretty quiet because I'm very confident it's one of the Renault boys in Mexico, and I think I'm going to go with Ricardo.
Okay. Chazza?
Yeah, Ricardo in Mexico, I'm pretty sure.
Stephen?
Ricardo, Mexico.
I'm also going to go with Ricardo in Mexico because they sounded very confident answers.
And the answer was, in fact, Daniel Ricciardo, final radio testing in Mexico.
Hi guys, so there's been a slight issue. For some reason I've lost the rest of this round of the quiz in some digital stratosphere of some sorts or whatever, but basically questions 11 to 21 are gone. So well, I had up to question 12, but I thought as the rest of the quiz had been 10 questions up until now that you guys have that. So if you are playing along at home, it was half points awarded for the rest of the quiz for driver and race, but to kind of make up so you guys can keep up, you can have a point for each correct driver and race you got from the answers on this. You'll find out obviously where we were score-wise, because I'm not entirely sure where we were, and Ashley was updating as we went along. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the 10 questions. You might actually be thankful that it's not the full 21 because it's still quite a long video, just up to 10 questions by itself. But anyway, guys, hope you have enjoyed. And for now, UF1 fans, keep racing.